This is the Rigmarole French Social.
Okay, let's go.
Can talk.
I'm just thinking that's weeded me up, or that's quite a big thing. I think it's weeded. That was on the wide gate. That was with the hydrolink as well. Me being a virgin with a hydrolink. 2 fish now. And that one hasn't been out there that long, has it?
No.
Same rod.
No, that's the one you had to run on this morning, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That one just now weren't far off flying into it. She ain't ready yet, mate. Nowhere near. Lovely looking fish, though. Proper scaly. Scaly banger. Get it in. Banger on the wanger. Sit there.
Get in there.
Proper lively, ain't they?
Yeah, mate.
What do you think?
Fuck me, that's all right. That's all right. 35.10. Like that.
Right.
Right, okay. 35.10. Second one this morning. Size 6 wide gate. And I fished on slip D. On a hydro, £25 hydrolink. Happy days. Five little muskrats having a feast. You don't see that every day back at home.
Thing is, where it's quite fine gravel, your feet can disappear. Yeah, mate, you got nothing there, so just let it play itself out, mate. You've always got fag in your job.
Yeah, nice. £22 Pegasus mirror on the second morning. Happy days. There you go.
Yeah, one of them's brand. I think that one you're doing is brand new. It's not even
I'm sure which one this is. I think that's
That's the one you just got out.
What's that, the mirror?
Yeah.
That's gonna just go. Nice, isn't it? It's gonna beat me up.
Clean, isn't it?
Don't know, we ain't seen one yet.
Right, don't beat me up, mate. Okay. Yeah.
bring your head towards me. There you are. Let's get some portraits. Every side.
Yeah, she's a not lovely colour, ain't they? Golden, but she's a bit beaten up, isn't she? I'll get some
golden, isn't it? That one?
No. That's
Lovely
like that.
garbage behind.
I'll treat that
Gold
for
coins on there.
Use that here. Yeah. Oh, that water's
So warm.
oh, man, it's ridiculous. It's like bath. Right, let's get up and stay up. Nice. Don't curl. Wow, she's gonna play up.
Steve throw the cigars on top.
That being, yeah, on the dorsal. Yeah.
That's my stomach keep rumbling. Yeah, mate. Now, thankfully, one of our competition winners is finally into his first fish. And to be quite honest, this side of the lake has been very slow. Been better on the other side, but yeah, this side has not been the greatest.
Yeah, he's taking line.
Yeah, 50. That's Simone, that is. It's all right, it'll only be about 58. What's the PB?
Oh, yeah. Good.
You're getting wet, son.
I'm fucking, if it's 58, mate, I'll jump.
He's going around the
You don't get 58, you don't get good.
Go around the corner.
I don't think he's heard it like that, mate.
Nah.
Yeah, that's not done. It's just down here, isn't it?
I can lose it.
You can admit it, it's fine.
It's fine, mate. My bum's pouting a little bit, yeah.
Mum has been pouting all weekend.
But I can't see it.
I'm coming back, innit?
2 miles around the pool. Because when I dropped by the boat looking on, Nick was saying I was bang on. But I'm fishing now, fishing left shoulder.
You know this don't count, right? You never won the prize, Nicola did.
Yep. I can live with that.
Right, I'll just keep that rod up.
It's going around the corner.
It's trying to, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm around there.
Yeah.
The whole back.
I didn't want to get wet, like.
Something down here.
Well done.
Well done, that man.
Oh, that's a
Feel better now?
Pressure's off, that was it.
Funny, isn't it? Yeah. It's that time of the week that we've all been waiting for. Now, let's face it, who doesn't love a barbecue? I mean, just all get together, have a natter, a chin wag, and just catch up on what's been going on. Drink plenty of alcohol and basically just wind Tony up on his cooking skills.
We've got whale ribs, burgers, sausages. What's that? Dijon mustard potatoes, chicken, you name it. Onions, we've got it. We've got the lot. We don't do things by half at Rigmarole.
That's what's keeping me going.
Down here with Ash Mount, you know, Ash, you sort of kicked its arse a little bit this week. I know they've
Yeah, I've had a pretty good week, yeah.
they've not been massive. No one's had any of the big ones. They've been the sort of smaller males and that. But
Yeah, I think 38's the biggest, isn't it, I've had this week. I mean, we sort of came with that expectation. I mean, this trip was all really about social, wasn't it?
Yeah,
You know, more than
100%.
anything. So
Yeah.
we knew that. We picked the venue accordingly. You know, there are the odd big fish in here, but it's a young venue. We knew it was just going to give us an opportunity to have some social time, maybe have a few takes, and that's more of what it was about. But me being me, sort of took it half seriously.
You got to a degree,
yeah, and
haven't
I
you?
sort of came with a plan really to fish sort of 3 rods on a spot. There's a lot of, as you said, average sort of size fishing here. Sort of mid-20s has probably been the average for me.
Yeah.
You know, and I think they move around in big sort of shoals around the lake. So I sort of came with a plan of fishing lots of sort of bits really, rather than sort of whole boilies.
That's
It
pretty
was
much.
more.
We did try a boilie approach on
Yeah.
our marker pole spot, but ours
Yeah.
was bits and pieces.
Well, I did start that earlier. I fished a sort of carpet approach.
Yeah.
I did start introducing sort of boilie at the beginning as well, sort of some whole baits,
Yeah.
but it sort of slowed the takes down really. I think it took them longer to get there.
Bit of bring everything to the party. so to
Yeah,
speak, innit?
exactly right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've just been fishing just little convy rigs. I mean, I found out quite quickly early on it was yellow. You know, started off with the usual pink and white and the yellow.
All of
top,
ours,
sort of-
all of ours come to yellow.
yeah, and it was pretty evident quickly that they wanted the yellow, probably because of the maize, I suppose, that goes in the lake. You know, they're used to seeing quite a lot of it. It's the sort of colour they can associate with. So yeah, and as I said, I've just relentlessly, but I think the key to it's been just the consistent feeding. When and how often, you know what I mean? I've been quite consistent with my feeding, when I do it, how much. Not gone mad, but I'd probably say, I don't know, kilo and a half, couple of kilos per boatload, you know, and I do it religiously 3 times a day, whether I'm catching or not. You know, I just they're going to come across it.
I think there's a lot of small stuff in it. It's been cleaned.
Exactly, yeah.
Our spot where our marker pole is, I mean, we've not had nothing off it, and we've religiously baited non-stop on it. So when we first put that marker pole out, it was clear, but there was a bit of debris. You know, it was a little bit softer, but when we put the boat out now on the Echo, you can see it's been completely polished.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I think we're definitely being cleaned out.
I went down there with a camera at the beginning and sort of had a look around. I mean, it's pretty clear in front of me. I know there's some weedier areas, and I do go over some big chunks of weed, but generally it is pretty clear. So I just chose an area on a slope. I found a little hole at the bottom of the slope, and then just fished, as I said, 3 rods on the spot, and you know, I've had fish off all of them, to be fair. Not one rod's been particularly you know, favoured. It's just been any of it. It's any time of day, night. There's no real pattern to it.
You've probably been more consistent throughout the day as well, haven't you? Whereas for us down there, it has been night time and early morning. I know I had one sort of late evening last night. Which come out of the blue. We weren't ready for that, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I had one at, I think, 1:30 yesterday in the heat of the day. It's absolutely roasting, isn't it? You know, you can't get across how hot it's been, you know. But and very little breeze down here. And the bizarre thing is I've been on the back of the wind pretty much all week, and there's consistently been fish there, you know. So, they're just obviously happy to be there for a reason. But I think the interesting thing for us this week was, we're all expecting those first couple of 30-degree days, and then we had some rain.
And we thought,
moody weather coming. Thought, it's going to kick off, and it actually killed it. I went 48 hours without a take. You know, and it really bizarre. And then the hot weather come back, and then it just kicked off, and then it started showing, and so they obviously like you know, a bit of warmth on the water, don't they?
Yeah,
so,
I think they get used to it. It's always hot out here in the summer.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I think to a degree that they get used to it. I mean, it's us that sort of
100%. They're climatised.
What we think is the best conditions.
Been reared in those conditions, aren't they? And I think the optimum water temperature for carp is something like 25 degrees anyway. You know, for feeding temperature. So it's it's been good. They've actually started spawning this morning on Lake Two, believe it or not. You know, again.
But a couple of Dans have been milking on the mat, so I mean, it's still
Yeah, it's
Still quite a few males that still got a bit about them.
and I think that's what it is. I think that's what we've been catching. I think the big girls have sort of
just
been
backed off
sulking
and
off.
just,
Yeah, and you just got the hooligans.
I think there's been a couple of sort of empty females out.
Yeah, I had one 30 common that
yeah.
was really empty. You could sort of put your fingers sort of 2 inches into his belly, and it was really empty. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, it's not the best time. It's not the greatest time to come to France, is it? But as I said, it was all about the social. Venue's perfect for it. You know, Pete's been an absolute diamond, and
Been brilliant. Good as gold,
you couldn't
mate.
want for
Good as gold.
a better social venue, a better environment, better facilities. You know, it's been superb, and nice barbecue on Wednesday. Everyone got together and had a bit of a natter, which is what it was all about.
Good giggle, wasn't it?
Real good laugh. I mean, Pete and Mark and that behind me have just been like social kings. I mean, those guys know how to do it. Like, it's like all week, But
you come down to Martello's.
I've picked the right swim for that. That's for sure. Yeah, they've been absolute diamonds. So yeah, it's been a great week. I enjoy it. As I said, it's not what I tend to do, but I'm back out in sort of 6-7 weeks time for serious stuff, and that's
get back to what you normally do.
But I mean, that can have you sit there all week bored stiff, and blanking for big fish. It's not always like that, great
so
fun.
I think sometimes it's nice to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. I must admit, it's been a bit of an education for me, so it's you don't always have to be serious, does it?
No, sometimes just to sort of remind you what fishing's about.
Exactly right. Yeah, it added a fun element into it this week. When I normally put a bit too much pressure on myself. You know what I mean?
I think we all do that a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
We all put pressure on ourselves. We all want to catch the next one.
Yeah, absolutely. But no, it's I've had a good week. I said 16 fish, I think, like to 38.
Yeah, mega that.
So really nice. Yeah, and there's probably a few more to come, as I say. I mean,
it's still
probably
got 24
today,
hours.
tonight, and that. Yeah, and early morning. So. Yeah, I was hoping sort of at the 20 mark, to be honest.
Yeah, that's the one.
A bit greedy, but
tonight
be nice.
So.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah,
really good.
Crossed.
Yeah, good stuff. Cheers, mate.
Cheers,
Pouring it from that side.
Huh?
You're gonna pour it from that side.
Carpiest water bucket ever.
Yeah, probably.
So, get out the net. Weird not having me unhooking, Matt. The Ash's one.
Proper empty. It's got.
Fucking hell, you can see it's empty.
Yeah.
It's gone right through there, look. Combi multis.
Yeah. A quick way.
That's it down.
Oh, easy, Tiger. £20 on the button.
Turn the scales around real quick.
Oh.
Got the carpiest water bucket ever.
Yeah.
Use your aquascope.
Right. Time to get wet. Time to get wet, yeah. Oh, hello.
That's it. Well done,
Off she goes.
Afternoon, ladies and gents. We're out here at Pegasus Lakes out in France. For those of you that know, we run a competition earlier this year at all of the shows, starting at Sandown, ending up in Doncaster, if I remember rightly. We will be doing the same next year. All right, so those of you that come to the show, come along and see us. The prize winners this year won an all-inclusive week at Pegasus Lakes, which is run by Pete Burke, up in the Goncourt area. come and have a look on his website. It's a great lake. But we're here now with Nicola and Mark. They were our lucky winners. Tell us a little bit about it, guys, if you don't mind. How you found the week and how it's gone.
Yeah, really, really good. Really enjoyed it. Facilities are fantastic. It's my first time camping, my first time fishing, and it's been an experience. I've learned a huge amount, and the team are fantastic. They're really welcoming. Had a fantastic barbecue. Pete welcomed us with pizza, and definitely recommend it. It's been a bit slow fishing, but still really enjoyed it. Brilliant sunshine. We've also had some rain. So we've had a real mixture, but it's definitely worth it. And I cannot recommend it to buy that ticket.
Very fortunate. Surprise call to say that Nicola had won. Obviously the week's fishing holiday for the two of us, and what can I say? The fishing has been tough, but that's down to the conditions. We've gone from one or two extremes to the other. Heavy rain at the start of the week, extremely warm today, up into the high 20s. It's just been a great week, and what can you say? I mean, that Nicola hasn't. The Rigmarole guys have been absolutely fantastic, helped us out no end. I've fished for probably over 20 years, on and off, but learned an awful lot this week. I really have, and it, it's something I'm going to take forward into my fishing and use going forward. And I can't thank the guys enough. It's been it's been a brilliant week. Really thoroughly enjoyed it, haven't we?
Oh, good.
Yeah, we've been fortunate enough to have a nice coming out, £33. We had that on Wednesday. Beautiful fish, absolutely immaculate. And again, we can't thank Pete enough. The facilities here are great. You couldn't ask for more. So, yeah, and again, thanks to the guys at Rigmarole for all the support that they've given. And, you've learned an awful lot this week with not fishing before.
Yeah, really enjoyed it.
And clearly I have, but again, I've picked up on a lot of things that I'm going to take forward in my fishing.
And you'll be buying a ticket next year, I assume.
And I most definitely will be buying a ticket. I might even buy one next year.
You got lucky, the wife bought you this time.
Yeah, indeed.
Right, guys, thanks very much indeed, and we'll see you next year, hopefully.
Indeed.
Thanks very much.
Thanks, guys.
Now, what we didn't get on film was that Nicola actually managed to get herself a cut on the last knockings on Friday afternoon, putting herself on the list for a PB soaking.
Right next to each other.
Holding it.
Matt, come on. Right. So, Pegasus Lakes, talk us through, Nicola, coming in, what's your new PB?
23.6.
23.6, your first French fish.
My first French fish.
Right, Matt.
25.8.
25.8, first time in France, first French fish.
Yeah.
We all know what it means, guys. Right. It's bucket time. We're going to start with a big bucket, guys. Who's on a bucket? Pete, grab a bucket.
Oh, the big one, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the little bucket. Can't, there is no running or we go again, I'm afraid. Right.
What it is.
1, 3, 2, 1. Oh, with the big one, go with it. Right, and the other.
You've got most of the time.
Right, then, keep going, guys.
How do I?
And one more, guys, because it's got to be in the freezer.
Oh, shut up.
Thank you, it's been an experience.
Well done.
I was off last year.